Pardon me, everybody. Bit of a burp. Welcome to the live stream. Took a little bit longer than I initially expected because I was just fixing up my load order. We're chucking in some new mods. In the process of swapping between this mod and the previous mod, we did have a little bit of an issue, but we're going to resolve that now. We're just going to have to create a new character. Now we've got serve as a soldier on this time, everybody. That's right. We're going to be serving as a warrior in the Iron Fleet. So, we don't really care too much about all this. We're going to go... Gonna go... What did we have last time? We had a bear, I believe. A bear? Yeah. I like it. Fish Slayer. I don't know if... I can't remember if that was the same name. And we're just gonna name ourselves Barry. The Great Barry Fish Slayer. Put everything on Bannerlord, get right into it. Sure, death on battle. Now, we're gonna be able to join an army, which is kind of awesome for us. I want to get permission to come into the castle. And... oh, there's no lord in here, so we're just going to wait a minute. Oh, yes there is. Alright, it just took a moment. I want to talk to the party leader.
What is your name?
Roderick the Vole. I am Barry, sir. May I ask your name? I'd like to enter your warband as a soldier. Oh, that's another thing we've got to do is options, mod options, diplomacy, Realm of Thrones. We need to turn off static wars because it's going to force the Iron Islands into war with the Reach. It's not supposed to be doing that. It's meant to be putting us at war with the North, I believe. Like, perpetually at war with the North. But we can manually do that, essentially. The game will end up at war with the North. There's almost no way around that. We'll either be fighting them, or the West, or the Riverlands. Because we're all, like, you know, direct proximity. But this is good. We've got the battle size mod working again. If we don't experience any crashes, that would be lovely. We're going to save, just in case. Don't want to jinx myself. Yeah. So we should get some very big battles. I'm talking 1,000, like 2,000 dudes on the field, just like we used to have. I'm super keen. And because, you know, we're doing serve as a soldier, we don't have to, like... we're not going to be stuck not in combat for as long as we would normally be. Visit Weaponsmith. Oh, that's right. You can choose which weapon you want to use. We're gonna go with the Galagliac axe. Can I get a shield? No, I can't get a shield. What am I talking about? Fool. Copy equipment. Okay, yeah, you can only be an Ironborn deckhand. So we'll just do that for now. We're a measly peasant in the army of the Iron Islands. All these dudes trying to recruit their soldiers from all these territories. Trying to recruit it all from one guy. Should have joined Gorald Good Brother, because he'd be a good brother to have. Ay, ay, ay. Let me know if there's any issues with the stream, guys. I do enjoy the feedback from everybody. Monitoring chat. Nah. Whoops. That was not the intention at all. Trying to swap over on my phone to my YouTube. The actual YouTube, not the personal YouTube, you know. So I can monitor the chat from my phone. Good afternoon, O'Neill. Welcome. Good afternoon, or well, good evening for me, guys. It's about 10 PM at night for me. Hello, Anders. When am I going to do the Reach playthrough? So the Reach playthrough will probably pick up after Gendry. Yeah, there's a lot of playthroughs at the moment that we have to get through. I think we did do one, or we started doing one. Although, oh no, we didn't actually do an updated Reach playthrough. We did the Stannis one for a while when we were in between patches, and we used a lot of like Reach troops. But yeah, we'll definitely do a Reach playthrough. That sounds awesome. Welcome one, welcome all. It's honestly shocking to have people here this early. Normally I'm waiting for about 15 minutes before people start talking to me. It's a nice feeling. It's lovely to know you're all here. Alright, so we're going to do some training. Love me some training. Alright. We're going to train in melee, because that's just the best thing for us. We're going to train in punching. Oh, that's about it. Oh god! One-handed weapons. Oh god! Yeah, so that's our commander, and he just whooped my ass. Yes, we will be ending our training there, I think. That's enough training for one day. Lord Roderick Vol, what a monster. Stuff. Yeah, a lot of stuff does repeat. Like, the reason I love Bannerlord is purely the modding scene. I haven't played, like, base Bannerlord since, I don't know, like, really early patches. It's been a long time. They've done a lot of cool stuff, but it's been a long time since I played the base game. And there's a lot of cool mods coming, so I'm massively anticipating those. Like, we've got, I think it's the Separatist Crisis mod, which is a big, like, Star Wars overhaul, like going planet to planet and fighting in the Clone Wars in Bannerlord. Like, you can fight as a clone trooper. That just sounds amazing. Or a Jedi. That sounds so cool. And then you've got the Lord of the Rings mod, which is going to have, you know, trolls and Mumakil. It's going to be epic. Life of a Legionary is another one I want to get back into. It's not called Life of a Legionary, obviously. It's Eagle Rising. But the Roman mod is awesome. There's a lot of cool stuff that's coming with Bannerlord. Like, you've got the Game of Thrones multiplayer with followers. Yeah, man. I have, like, me and Mr. Squiz have been, like, waiting for a good, like, multiplayer mod where we can co-op. Or, you know, like, when we get, like, private servers all to ourselves so that we can do, like, a big Game of Thrones, like, team battles with our Discords and stuff like that. We're really waiting for things like that to come into full effect. It mostly comes down to Tale Worlds honestly taking so long to really release the full modding tools to the community. Like, don't get me wrong, they've been amazing with updates and stuff and keeping the game going and patching issues, but the modding team did so much work. Like, in so many of the mods, they've done so much work with such little assistance. It is straight up insane, the work they've put in. And I cannot speak enough about the skill that these guys have. For my hard disk to count Bannerlord. It is very big. It is very big, and the mods definitely don't help in that department. That is for sure. Like, I've got a 2-3 terabytes of space on my computer, and because of all the videos I make, I still end up having to delete, like, videos constantly because I just fill up my storage with all these different mods I'm trying. It's crazy. Yeah, man, 58 gigs. I mean, like, you compare it to something like, I've been playing a lot of Diablo 4, and that was, I think, 80 gigabytes. Games got so big, man. Like, you remember when you could just buy a disc, put it in your computer or your console, and play the game, and it didn't require a 30 gig update? Like, those were the days, man. Those were the days. Ay, ay, ay. Wonder what the world is like right now. Let's have a look. Kingdoms. Let's go. King of the Iron Throne. Of the Isles and the North. Funny. We're most... Yeah, because we've proclaimed ourselves the kings of the north. And then we have... who is... North and the Trident, which is Rob. Rob Stark has such a baby face. Look at him. Look at him. Rob Stark. Book Rob Stark. You're not that old? Oh, man. Now you're making me feel old. It wasn't that long ago. Oh. Nah, man. Take me back to when I didn't need to do a mega download to play a video game. Ay, ay, ay. I'm just saying, this guy's got a bit of a party going. He's going to do some stuff, man. Go and help our fellow man. I forgot to put on the, like the Uber speed. So I can't just, like, 5 times, 6 times speed this stuff. Dear Lord. Dear Lord. Into that stuff, are we, my friend? Ay, ay, ay. Look at you. Look at this guy. Look at his beard. Glorious bastard. If you stop moving for a second, I could show you. The trees are in the way, and now it's dark, and whatever. And now he stops moving. Oh, God damn it. You evasive little bastard. There we go. Glorious. Stroke the beard. Stroke the beard. Alright. Asking the chat, should we, I don't know, instigate some wars? We're playing this for laughs, right? So we could cause some havoc as the overlords of this video game. We could open up the console commands and issue a couple wars between a couple different nations and just watch the world implode. What do you reckon? Take Riverrun. We could start a war with the Riverlands. Just straight up go into the codes and activate it. War. War, my friends. First things first, I do need to quickly share... Yeah? Alright, well, we'll definitely do it. Just give me 1 minute. We're going to go... channel... I've got to just pick up the link here and share the live stream into me Discords. Alright, let's get rid of this. Alright. Go here. And we go here. And we go here. Make sure everyone knows that we're live. Alright. Let's cause some bloody chaos, shall we? Alright, we're gonna go here. We're gonna go... I think it's... config dot cheat mode 1. And then we need... campaign. Oh, that's campag. Campaign dot declare war. And what does it say our faction is? King of the Iron Isles in the north. There's a lot of typing. Normally it's... Oh, poo. King of the Iron Islands and the North. Jesus. And Riverlands. Oh, okay. Hold on. Is it come under... damn it. Is it still just Iron Islands? Because that would be way better. Is it culture? Like, I can't remember. It's been a while since I've done this. They meant to be combined. Like, damn, man. Let's quickly check this out while we are awaiting something to happen. You can go in here and go. Okay, no, we were doing it right. Alright, so this, is it because we did a capital K? King of the Iron Islands. Oh, Isles. I see. It's Iron Isles and the North. Right. Ah. Am I stupid? I might be stupid. Okay, pause. King of the Isles and the North. There ain't even iron in the title. Damn it. I am stupid. I am stupid. King of the Isles and the North. What? Why is this not working? It's because I just copied it stupidly again. Oh my god, dude. King of the Isles. Remove iron. Right, we've done it. We've done it. Now we can disable cheat mode. Okay, that has been done. Oh my god. Boys, that was crazy. Yep. Yep, Martin. Okay. Yep. Apparently iron isn't even part of it. It's King of the Isles in the North. They changed it for the book submod. It's not the same. In the normal one, it would just be Iron Islands and... Wait, did I put the North in or Riverlands? I meant to put in Riverlands, so I hope we put in Riverlands. Yes, okay, we're at war with the Riverlands. Soon armies will gather, and we will fight in epic war, I hope. One can only hope. Get us into some Mortal Kombat. I'm hyped. Get me in there, boss. Get me in there. Wait, did we generate enough XP to, like, level up? No, we didn't. Okay. We've got 360 XP from basically doing nothing. That's what I like to see, man. Getting some athletics. 3 combat move speed. We'll go hit points. We want more athletics. It's a good thing to have for a foot soldier. Alright, let's see if the Iron Islands can defeat the Riverlands. I rather doubt it, to be honest. Like, you're looking at our territory. We've got this, and they've got, well, a lot. Let's just agree that they have a lot compared to us. I hope this guy comes over to Lordsport. That would be awesome. Or Pike. We can try training again. Get some more experience. Balon Greyjoy riding past with 210 men. Ooh, no. Okay, we're riding past. Where are we going? Following Cailin humble. Oh, we're going to join an army. That's what I like to see. The armies of the Iron Isles have gathered. It is time to go to war and crush the fishies. Yeah, that's right. Great Fish Slayer rides out with 1,500 of his brothers. They were ready to pay the iron price to take the castle of Seagard. Look at me. Oh, that's not me. We've got a random friend down here running around in like what appears to be Dornish armor. Someone's married a Dornishman. Or Bravos, I'm not sure. But they married someone that definitely was not part of the Iron Isles. Oh! Oh my lord, and the clash has begun. Almost this entire army is about to be on our screens for the viewing pleasure of the audience. Let's get in there. We can defect to the other side. I love that that's an option. We can just straight up betray people. That's so in line with Game of Thrones. Like, the infantry's been ordered to engage, and there is many of us. Bro, we'd have, like, no archers, right? Like, surely there's, like, bugger all archers in this army. Holy heck, dude. There's so many dudes. If we crash, it's due to the sheer number of boys running around, and probably the amount of arrows that'll be flying. Alright. I see about 200 archers and about 385 infantry ahead. 69 cavalry on the left, so you know we're not messing with that. Don't want to ruin that perfect number. Horse archers in front of us. We're going to stay in behind the main line because we really don't want to be hit with an arrow on account of being on a high difficulty with no shield. Oh yeah, that's it, boys. Form lines! Lady Darry was just wiped out. Who did they just kill? I don't know, but they killed somebody. Ah, oh, we landed a hit. We're marching across the water. The river of the Riverlands. I need someone to drop a shield. That would be amazing for us. Fold the enemy line! Fold them! That guy just drop a shield? No. Oh dear lord, there's a lot of dudes. That's a Riverlord House Guard. We don't want to tangle with them, but I'm going to fight them anyway. Oh dear lord. Oh! Okay, we died, but we got him. Boys, look at the hectic size of this battle. There's men scattered everywhere. I think we might be losing this. Bro, this is crazy. Are we losing this? I mean, we have more infantry to deploy, I think, so we'll get reinforcements before they do. So, the question of, are we losing this, isn't relevant. Because there should be like a flood of reinforcements coming in on one of these angles in a minute. There they are! The reinforcements have spawned. Our men were given the retreat signal, and the allied warriors have come to join us, rushing to our aid from the rear guard. And quite a force there is. Whatever's left of the Riverland army will not be able to deal with the sheer number of dudes that's going to charge them. Having said that, their actual infantry line appears to have completely lost. Yeah, they aren't winning. I thought they were, but when it got down to our stronger, like, more experienced units, they did not deal well against them. Their archers are the problem. They're just getting free shots into our dudes. Y'all need to be shield walling as you push forward, or you're just going to get obliterated. There's 500 infantrymen coming over that hill. If I saw that many, like, leftover Ironborn just charging across the river, I would have a damn meltdown. Like, I'm one of these, like, archers, just like, you know what, maybe we can hold this line. Look, we beat the first... Oh, they have more dudes. Oh, God. Please. I don't want to die here. No. Alright. Ironborn. Attack! They're still just getting, like, free shots off. Okay, here we go. The charge of the Ironborn. Are they going in or are they retreating? Okay, that was our archers. Our infantry is still way over there. Chasing around cavalry. Here we go. Oh, maybe not. Here we go. Here they come. There it is. The infantry got sick of these archers' bullshit. They're going in. But damn, the fact that like 800 Riverland soldiers can do that to our army is insane. How many men do we have? 1,600? 1,500? And we damn near lost this battle. That's crazy. Having said that, it's early in the campaign and most of our army is peasants, I believe. So, you know, that's bound to happen. Victory! Obviously, we don't get any loot because we're a peasant. We're going to wait in reserve. We have 520 XP. We still have 700 men that held out. We're apparently skipping Seagard now to besiege Wayfarer's Rest. How many men are wounded in the army? 200. That's not bad. We've still got, like, a decent amount of manpower. Still 1,000 troops. Pretty good outcome, considering how, like, strong they were. We managed to kill one really solid unit. Go us. Handling to one-handed. Yeah, we'll go for that. That's all we have right now is a one-handed axe. It's probably a good idea. There is an enemy army starting to move up towards our own lands, but I don't really see them having that much, like, progress up there, to be totally honest. We are only 50 experience away from ranking up, so we've got that going for us. We only have 50% HP here, so we don't want to do anything, like, heroic in this battle. We're probably going to get, like, one-shotted anyway, because we're on the hardest difficulty settings, as per the usual. We will join the battle, of course. We ain't going to sit in reserve unless we're injured. Because we ain't no bitch. Mama ain't raised no bitch. Alright, warriors. Prepare for war. Just this complete swarm of Ironborn infantry. Like, we have, like, no archers. But our infantry force is insanely large. I think our 1,000 men are, like, primarily infantry. There's so many of them. So many. You sure you're not a traitor? You're carrying a fish sigil. I know we're from an island, but there's also a Riverlands guy with a fish sigil. I'm just saying. It's kind of sus. Maybe he works for the enemy. Maybe we don't trust this guy so much. Need someone with a shield to get hit by a catapult. That's my dream situation. No one over there dropped the thing I wanted. Veteran Outrider was just taken down. Maybe this crossbow lady here gets shot. It's a weird thing to want your own archers to die, but he has a crossbow. And a shield. Whoa, okay, lots of death. Run back here, there's a shield now. Give me a shield. Everyone, get out of my way. I need a shield. I heard someone over here might have one. Yes. Look at all those shields. Give me one. Give me one. No. Yes. Did I get one? No, I got throwing axes. Damn it. Sir, get out of my way. I just wanted a shield. Yes. Now we're talking. Greyjoy shield, baby. Commoner axe. I don't know if that's better than the axe I have. Rusty commoner axe. Oh my god. So many men die of those catapults, man. That is not fun. Not a fun time. Told our infantry to hold back so they wouldn't, like... Oh my god. That catapult just fired a little too low and nearly took itself out. You okay there, bro? You appear to be full of arrows. Oh, damn. Whoever this man is, he is God. He cannot die. Look at all the arrows in this guy. You can't tell me he doesn't have godlike powers. He's got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 arrows hanging out of them. And one of them is in a really bad spot. And, oh, did he die? He took another arrow. This man's is invincible. Yeah, I'm not scared of you Riverlands dudes. I have an invincible archer for a friend. Yeah, what now? Oh no. Oh! Alright, that's painful. That's really painful to watch. Please order the infantry forward, sir. Oh god. Oh, that's why you should be ordering the infantry forward. They're getting ripped apart by catapults, bro. We're losing most of our infantry. Right, I'm going forward. I don't care. I don't give a damn. If I die, I'm not dying to a damn catapult shot. Because our lord was too much of a damn pansy to order a forward charge. Oh, now he orders it. We've only lost like a quarter of our army over here. You damned fool of a took. Get the ladders up! Get the ladders up! See if we can get a throwing axe up there. Oh, was in a good spot, but there was no one there. And I can't see, so we're going up with these guys now. Let's do it! Let us take this castle! Yes, he used to be a great warrior until he took an arrow to the knee. 'Tis just a flesh wound. What do you mean it's a flesh wound? I've cut your bloody arm off! Oh god! Yeah, I take one arrow and lose 3/4 of my health bar. That guy, he's immortal. Ah! Oh, low combat skill. Need a white mage. Please help. Oh, so they had 2 gates. We broke through one. Now we've broken through the second. They had barricades in here. This castle is really well fortified. Like, holy damn. Bro, owning this castle would be amazing. They've got a very light defense on the right-hand side of the wall, though. Our infantry is slowly breaking through these areas, and honestly speaking, we have heavy axemen, so I feel like them holding us in a choke point is only going to last so long. Let's speed this up. Watch the great warriors of the Iron Islands eradicate their enemies at hyper speeds. There we go, now they'll clear out the towers. Nice! It's unfortunate that we fell, but the important thing is, it was a victory for the Iron Islands, and we haven't yet, and I'm putting that out there, yet lost to the Riverlands. Now, it still could happen, don't get me wrong. I'm pretty sure they're at war with the Lannisters right now, so they're not 100% focused on us. If they were, we'd probably be getting smacked. Because, to be totally honest, they've got a much higher military power than we do. Oh, and there's an army coming to take this back. Get in the damn castle, sir! Why are we chasing him? Get in the castle. If we get in that castle, he can't take that castle. Damn it, these commanders, always trying to screw over the common soldier. What is it about commanders, man? They just don't care about us common folk. We're about to get sandwiched in by a force that actually matches our numbers. That's an army of 900. Don't chase, don't chase, don't chase. Please, for the love of God. Oh, we caught a group of 71 dudes on their own. Well, I'd say that's really bad for the enemy. Screw it, let's go. Charge forward and try and get a kill. I wish I had throwing axes as like my normal item, because then I could actually try and steal some kills. Or javelins. I'll try and copy one of the classes that has javelins and throwing axes, which is most of this roster when it comes to melee units. Get in there. Get me in the front. I've got to steal a kill or at least get some damage. Come on. There we go. Getting hits. Kill the guy. That's big. Dealing damage is what gives us experience. Keep going. We're going to go after one of these guys. Here we go. Yes! Experience! Progress! We might even get a shield! Alright. Very good. Very nice. That's actually huge. Barry, you have proven yourself to be a fine warrior. For your bravery and loyalty, I have decided to give you a promotion. Visit my blacksmith and armorer in the camp, and they will provide you with the gear befitting your new rank. Thank you, my lord. Alright, look at that, dude. Progress. Trying to think. What do these guys go into? The rower, salt recruit. The salt recruit's their, like, specialty unit. I want to be a salt recruit. First lieutenant with a map and a compass. Yeah, basically. He goes where the map tells him to go. He's like, I should fight this guy, but I can't fight that guy. But I should fight this guy, but I can't fight that guy. Sir, I hate to question your decisions, but, please, the hell can we not do this? Okay. Now, just saying, I don't think we're gonna win this battle. The odds aren't in our favor at all. And judging off previous performances, yeah, they're pretty slim. Alright. Hopefully, our commander orders us into a shield wall, into a defensive formation. Nope, we're being ordered forward. Full attack. No defense. I mean, I suppose, like, how many archers does our army have? Does it really benefit us to be on defense? Like, they have 300 archers, and we have how many infantry? In this line alone, I'm going to guess, like, 500-600. We have far more infantry than we do archers. Like, that's our archery corps right there, running the other way. There's, like, 50 of them, 30 of them, maybe. Hear all those arrows hitting our bloody... Oh, they're actually formed up properly. Their archers are in the front line, firing off. As we're approaching, they're shifting their formation. Bro, this is crazy. The AI is playing intelligently against us, and I hate it. Move with the shield wall, man. Shield wall. At least we're in a shield wall, which is probably our most effective combat method. I don't know what that guy up there is doing, aside from trying to prove that he's a god and getting murdered. Pull forward. The best thing we can have happen is them coming to us. Like them charging us here. Yes! Speaking of the best thing that could happen, they've done it. They've charged us. The all-out slaughterfest begins. The infantry clash is so epic, dude. Are you hearing the clash of swords and shields right now? Because I am, and it is deafening. Oh, God. Like, we have a shield now, so I'm a little more confident, but saying I'm confident we'll win is definitely out of the equation. Oh. Oh, we have a sword now. I didn't even realize. Oh, wait, did we just break their army? We're breaking through. We are breaking through. Consider this really bad for them. We were just ordered to fall back and re-engage, so that's an interesting decision. Executive decision from the boss. Big boss commander giving us all these 5,000 IQ tips. The fun part is we haven't died yet. And I am saying yet because, well, knowing us, we're going to. It's kind of our channel's theme, dying a lot in battles. Yeah, at least until we get some skill level ups, which is honestly how it should be. It's not like a peasant soldier should just be able to run in and whoop 100 dudes. Unless you're Gendry, because Gendry's a Giga Chad. Oh, damn. We actually kind of crushed their army. They had us completely outnumbered. I assumed they had us outmatched, but I was wrong. Boys, scene strange. I know, right? It didn't look like it was going to go well, but that went amazingly. I could not have asked for a better conclusion to that. Ah, very nice. Like, we've got a ton of dudes dead, but the fact that we are still alive and the battle was won is progress enough. Okay, yeah, now I can see our archers. We had 17 archers. And we probably didn't lose any because they kind of stayed out of the way. Which is a smart call when you have, like, none of them. I think us having that many infantry is the only reason we won, because we could just overwhelm them. There wasn't enough archers to kill us all. They don't have enough arrows for all of our heads. Oh, enemy cavalry. Jeez, they're so annoying to deal with. I hope one of them kills me so that I can fast forward the chase. Because cav in this game is the most annoying thing in the game to chase down. I do see some of them dying. They still have 15 horsemen. I'm with you, boys. Yo, does somebody want to come past and just smack me with a spear? That would be really cool, you know? Hey, friends. Damn, look at this guy. This Ironborn Wrecker is just legging it into combat. He is bolting on in. Get it? Bolton? Haha. Haha. Killing guys. Flaying them. Bolting them. Hey you, run me over with your horse. Run me over, run me over. Oh. Well, now you're dead. Don't you wish you ran me over with your horse? There's only one of them left, so they are going down. It just takes so long with cavalry. Infantry is very simple. The armies clash, and they grind against each other until everything's dead. Cavalry just, like, tries to be very slippery and evasive, which is kind of their purpose, but damn is it annoying in a battle. I will wait in reserve for this, because, well, I don't have a choice, I'm too wounded. We need to run away from that, sir. Sir, sir, sir. Okay, this isn't gonna go well. Well, we kind of just have to wait in reserve, because we can't do anything. We'll leave it to the others. And the battle is lost. Alright, run for your lives! Oi, oi, oi. Leg it back to friendly territory. I have made peace with the Riverlands because I am no longer part of the Iron Army. I'm going to refer to them as. Alright. Let's grab some more of this. Less armor weight, not that we had much to begin with. Weapon handling while on foot. 10% weapon handling to foot troops in your formation. Well, we're going to go with that, because I'm planning to be an infantry boy. A very heavily armored infantry boy. Let's run our little butts all the way back to our hometown. Maybe try and find a Greyjoy party to join. Yes, yes, Scene Strange. That was going too well. That's correct. Anything that goes that well for us is clearly folly and going to get us all killed. They're traveling to Harlow, traveling around Harbay. Lonely Light, Farwind, Thormaker. Let's have a look. Kingdoms. Kingdoms of the Isle. Where's good old Balon right now? Last seen near Seagard. Oh, was he captured? Autumn 8th, 299. Oh, did they make peace? Lame. We're gonna join this guy. I wish to enter your warband as a soldier. It's really lame, our XP just went backwards. That's alright. If he's going to Pike, that's good, or Lordsport. Either one of those places would be great right now. We've got Victarion Greyjoy over here. Victarion's one of the guys with, like, custom Lord armor. Looks very nice. I'm going to participate in the tournament. A heavy Lemelar vest. I don't know if we can actually wear this without glitching it out. Alright, let's try and spear this man off his horse. That was not a man, that was a woman. Oh my god, that's Victarion Greyjoy. Look at him, he is so cool. Sir, can I be like you one day? Please, no, please. Look, I I just want to be your friend. Leave me alone. I'm a peasant. I have no interest in fighting this man. He's scary as hell. Employ strategy of a peasant and run away. Huh, huh. They still following me? They are. Quick, lead them into this other group. Did I? Nope. They did break off and run away. Ha ha! I got a horse. Right, this is the strat for keeping myself alive until the top 2. Right, we ride a horse around. We avoid most combat, aside from getting in a few cheeky hits here and there. That chick really wants to chase me down. They actually beat Victarion? Bro, I'm impressed. Okay, I'm the last guy on my team. There's 3 on that team. Now is the time to die. We will die, but we will die with honor. We will still fight. We just won't last very long. Ah! Yeah! Yeah! Go for their horsemen. Try and take one dude with you. Oh, there we go. Nope, not gonna happen. Not taking one dude with us. But, look, we survived. Now there's only 2 teams, though, so we kind of have to, like, get in there. Or at least defend our boys. Alright, we've got to... Whoop. Stay with the boys. Stay with the boys. Right, nice. Block this guy. Cover the friends. Get his attention. Nice. Now give me the axe. Now run in and help this guy out, because he's going to get himself killed. This is our party leader as well, so... want to make a good impression and show him that we're not a weakling, and that we deserve a higher rank than what he's given us. Nice. That was much better. Much better tournament. Alright, now we're a... oh dear God, this is a horrible situation. We've been given a horse. Never good. Get off the horse and just fight this guy in melee, and then take his spear and ruin the guy on the horse. Yeah, that's right. You just got counterplayed, fool. I'm gonna take your horse out. You come at me again. I told you you were gonna lose your horse. Why do people never listen to me? I'm not exactly secretive about these things. I announced it. Yes, bet more money. Why not? It's only the Iron Throne's money. It's not mine. Well, the Salt Throne's. Salt Throne, not Iron Throne. Ah, a fellow peasant. I have great respect for you, sir, because I too am a peasant. Ah, Sir Byron the Beautiful has fallen. But, yeah, it's unfortunate for good old Victarion that he didn't make it, but that man is a giga chad. Right, I would not want to mess with Victarion bloody Greyjoy. Hey, look at that, we ranked up. We fought in the tournament, and we ranked up. That's cool. Alright, now, where is he? Alright, so what's he got? Sword and shield currently? Alright, so we want to match him. It's a sellsword. Basically, we're just going to sit here and fight multiple waves of our allies to prove that we are good at the game and get more skills. Rank up our XP and such. Alright, two-handed sword. Yeah, what's up? You weren't ready for that, were you, bro? Alright, who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Where is he? Oh, shite, he's throwing javelins. I kind of want those javelins, I'm not going to lie. Yo, are you even good at throwing things? Okay, maybe he's not bad. He did just, like, nearly get me with that. Although he did miss me immediately with the next one. Whew. My javies. I want to take all these javelins in a second. All the ones he dropped are going to be mine. Oh! Oh, okay, that did nothing. This man's, armor is no joke. Our damage, on the other hand, is a joke. Alright, now we want... Okay, I did not want that, but that's what I've got now. I want this. I want to replace this. Give me javelins. Oh! Yeah, what's up? Run, run, run. Yeah, what's up? Ah, not quick enough. Thought maybe we could get away with something cheeky there. Gonna try and swap to the two-handed sword. Fight him two-hander to two-hander. Was not the call. But we did far better that training session. Probably because we didn't have to first our commander, which obviously would have gone horrible for us. Let's go to the weaponsmith. Grab our Ironborn Salt Recruit. There we go. Now we've got some real gear. What can we do at the tavern? Okay, we can't do anything at the tavern. We can ask the commander for a different assignment. I don't know what guard duty gets us. Forage for supplies. Drill the troops. I want to drill the troops. How about I pay you 215 gold? Yeah, see, now I'm qualified. See? See? As long as I give him a small insurance package, he will let me drill the troops, which will give us more experience. We want virile. We're not going to use it for a while, but we want it. Grab this. Damage increase with axes and maces. Swift strike. We just want to go with that because we're going to have... I think as the assault recruit, later in the line we'll have swords. And if not, we can actually customize it to have swords. Alright, let's train with the troops. Let's do it. Let's go back in. I'm down. Throwing. I want to do some throwing training. Where's my enemy? Way over there. Oh, got him. He's more than likely going to have a higher skill than me with this. Gotta keep our distance. Fire. Oh, got him. Alright, now there's going to be another one over there. Yes, there is. Give me his ammunition. Alright, we have 8. Give me this. Oh, we missed. That's unfortunate. Got him. Got him. Missed. Really close range. That's really bad. Oh, she really wanted to walk right up to my face to do this, huh? Grab me these back. Wow, we have 16. Do we get more because we beat her? I didn't pick up this many of them. That's crazy. Oh, bam. Got him. Ow. Trading hits, not good for us. I think that's our commander. Dodge. He's probably far better at this than I am. Gotta keep moving after every shot or he's going to hit. That was the commander. Are we still on only one opponent, or is it going up to 2? Only one, okay. Only one dude, we can do that. Whoa. I say as I almost mess it up immediately. Come on. This is preparing us. We gained the level. Alright, there's none behind us. You always gotta check that. Sometimes it'll go from 1 to 2, and then you'll just start getting absolutely slaughtered by a dude standing behind you. Ah, I had to move early there. Really, really unfortunate game of chicken was just played. Oh, had to dodge. There we go. Got a spear in. Got another one. Got another one. Got another one. Nice. One here. Woo! Woo! Bullseye! Yeah! Take this, lady. That's why mercenaries aren't worth the money. Unless I'm the mercenary, in which case, very worth the money, pay me all of your gold. If we can get headshots, we get more experience. Trying to hit him up in the head, but also trying not to get killed by return fire. Ooh, there we go. Had to dodge that, or we died. Same thing. Alright, we're just going to bait him a little bit. There we go. Missed. Ooh. Alright, got him. Who's next? That guy. Anyone behind? No. Oh, they got us. Damn. Unfortunate. We were slaughtering people in that round. Look at all the bodies around the place. Yes, I was training the troops. Just casually jamming javelins in their faces. Ah, perfect training. I sure know how to train them. That's why I'm in charge of drilling the troops. Because I'm totally deserving of the job. Alright. We didn't get much, like, actual experience there, which is unfortunate. Continue. We should have some throwing skill now. We're going to go for quick draw. 10% damage while using throwing weapons as melee. 15 control skills of infantry, plus 15 vigor skills of archers. Plus 40% damage to mounts with throwing weapons. That's useful to have. That's very useful to have. If a horseman's charging you, just destroy them. It's great. Crafting stamina rate. We're going to go for imposing stature. What submod is this? Yes, this is ROT's Ice and Fire submod. It is in alpha at the moment. Oh, here we go, guys. A messenger approaches your party with a look of concern on his face. "My lord," he says, I have news of great import. It is said that Stannis Baratheon has turned to a Red Priestess of R'hllor for aid in his bid for the Iron Throne. The rumors say that she wields great power and has convinced Stannis to resort to dark magic to defeat his own brother, Renly Baratheon. The messenger's words leave you with a sense of unease. You have to make a choice. Will you attempt to intervene and put a stop to Stannis' actions? Or will you sit back and let the events unfold? The outcome of this conflict may have far-reaching consequences for the realm. Troubling news. Troubling news indeed from the east side of Westeros. Troubling. Not really our problem, because we are the Iron Islands, and we don't necessarily care about anybody else. Welcome to how it feels to be an Ironborn. Alright, let's train with the troops again. We're going to go melee again. I actually just want to use the two-handed sword, because I straight up believe it's better. Much faster anyway. Oh! Yeah! 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 Get wrecked, bro! You got a spear? What an idiot! The sword's faster, and I can swing it constantly. What you gonna do about it? Lose, that's what you gonna do about it. Oh, he's going for the big stick boy. This thing's also kind of nuts for training. Got him. That's a hammer. Alright, there's one thing I know, is that this hammer is disgusting. So, we need it for ourselves. Simply put, we need this. Replace. That guy's throwing javelins, not a fan. Right, what's up, bro? I love this hammer so much. Just smack him onto the ground. This guy's using a spear. Ain't you ever heard of the skill that it takes to use a hammer, bro? Stop! Hammer time! I know this isn't really the skill I should be leveling up, but it's the one I want to level up. This Poorhouse Greyjoy footman. The blood explosion when you hit them with this hammer. Alright, so the difference between this one and the other one is this mod is entirely designed to be book accurate. Obviously, within a video game, so there's only so much you can be, but it's got far more clans. Like, I think there was 920 or something, or more, new lords added into this. The armors and everything are much more accurate to the lore. Yeah, it's just a lot more lore accurate to the books. Whereas the original ROT mod is much more heavily based on the show. Like, I'll show you some of the armors here in a minute. They are pretty cool. Try and wipe this chick out first, and then focus on this guy. I'm going to bring up the Lannister armors in this mod. You'll be crazy about how cool they look. Oh god, there was floating javelins. Alright, so if we go... pause this, press N, open encyclopedia. So like, for example, Balon Greyjoy, the iron... like the armor for the Iron Islands lords looks sick for a lot of them. If we go Lannister, go to Lannister Knight. You seeing this? Look at that guy. That's a juicy boy. We go to the Westerland Skirmisher, looking super jacked. The Westerland's Duelist. Like, a lot of these things got a bit of a rework to how they look. And it is sick. I am a big fan. Lannister Halberd looks amazing. Lannister House Guard. And there's a lot of these guys with changes. So if I also been loving your series. Yeah, the Rain playthrough getting corrupted was super unfortunate. I was so sad. Especially because the Reigns of Castamere is a series I actually attempted when my channel was in very early days. So having that happen was absolutely gut-wrenching. If we have a look at the Stormlands, I think the Stormlands got some awesome new... yeah, so the Stormlands Knight Captain over here, looking juicy. We go back to troops, and we can go like Stormlands Bowmen. I don't think the rest of their normal units didn't really get a change. I think it's the Vale guys, like some of the Vale dudes got pretty good upgrades. The Knights of the Vale now look amazing. Like, much more like knights, right? As opposed to just dudes, like, men-at-arms in, like, heavy infantry. Well, I'm glad that it could bring you over to us, Godkin. I'm sorry that we couldn't continue it. It was super unfortunate. Made me very sad. Yes, the Vale House Guard here. House Aaron House Guards. Royce House Guards and the Rune Knight guys look amazing. Alright, but away from that. I've shown that, it looks pretty cool. The new Rune Knight armor. Yes, I just got to that one. I do love the Rune Knight armor. Rune Knights look super sick. It's very nice to see, like, the Vale getting a lot more, like, a lot of visual upgrades. Because they're supposed to be these, like, you know, great knights of Westeros. It's cool to have them represented as a much more, like, even historically accurate looking knight, as opposed to, like, yeah, a footman in heavy armor on a horse, without, like, you know, without the dressiness of a knight. Swing speed with two-handed weapons, damage with two-handed axes. Ooh, no. Damage by infantry, swing speed to infantry. I think that one's better. Polearm, gonna upgrade throwing again. Give us some athletics, 4% damage with melee weapons, 2% melee damage by troops in your formation. That's actually a really good trait to have. Ooh. Pardon me. I don't know if we're getting any of this. No, we're not. What does my current assignment require? Passive daily leadership and daily XP to troops in the party. Okay, so we want to be leveling leadership. Because we're currently getting, like, daily leadership bonuses. And we're basically responsible for leveling up the infantry in the party. Yeah, man, I think... I can't say for sure, like myself, I think a lot of the SUBMOD stuff has come from the Trial of the Seven Kingdoms guys that came and, you know, lent a hand to the ROT team. And they were giving them, like, so many good ideas and so many, like, you know, cool new additions that they ended up just dropping in a SUBMOD that is sick. Straight up, like, blew my mind when I first loaded it up, the amount of, like, changes and stuff like that. Like, if we quickly go home and we go, like, heroes, right? Look at all of the dudes that exist in this world. This is insane. Right? If you went to your ROT, your original, like, Realm of Thrones thing, like, files, into the encyclopedia, you would see the complete difference in the amount of lords that exist and heroes that exist inside this mod. It is insane. I'm in love with it. Men will be staying in this village for a while. The locals have told me of a band of army deserters. Deserters? Ah, well, we're the Iron Islands and we won't stand for deserters. Jeez, can't have no deserters in here, man. Do 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 do. Abandons party as the deserters shows up, swap sides to the deserters. Kind of curious on whether you can join the like the bandits with this mod with Serve as a Soldier. I haven't tried it before. Oh yeah. Oh damn. Oh okay. A messenger approaches your party, his face pale and voice trembling. My lord, I bear dark tidings, he stammers. Renly Baratheon has been slain in his camp by a shadowy wraith. The whispers claim that the wraith bore the visage of Stannis himself. In the wake of this tragedy, Renly's bannermen have pledged their fealty to Stannis, who now controls Storm's End. The turn of events leads you pondering your next move. Stannis' newfound power could make him a valuable ally, or it could be used against you should his ambitions go unchecked. Will you hold Stannis accountable for his actions, or join forces with him to seize the opportunities this new alliance may offer? And so falls the Stag King. I mean, if you want to call him a king, he was kind of pathetic as a leader. Leader, warrior, he just kind of sucked in general. Renly was, like, you can poke fun at Renly all day. He was an absolutely horrible character. Absolute spineless coward. When you consider the family he comes from, and the fact that, like, both Robert and Stannis were known as, like, warriors and great, like, leaders. Sure, Robert wasn't a great king, but as a, like, commander in an army, he was a great leader. His men trusted him. He was well known. Like, he was charismatic, the traits that all leaders should have. He just hated, realistically, he hated the idea of being the king. It did not suit him in the slightest. He was a soldier, and he wanted to keep living the life of a soldier, which is completely understandable. Renly wanted to be king, and, like, let's be honest, if he had been king, all he would have done was the same thing as Robert. He would have just spent money on, like, illustrious, lavish things that he didn't need. And eventually, he probably would have been either poisoned or simply beheaded by his own Kingsguard for just being annoying. like, for having no backbone as a ruler. There would be crime everywhere, there would be rebellions, and he wouldn't have the backbone to deal with it. That's my belief of Renly Baratheon's character. Alright, let's join in on a tournament, shall we? Alrighty. Harlaw Soldier Greaves. We can't wear them, but hey, it's good to have loot. Look at all the... See, that's the other thing. With the submod, the book submod, guys, you will get way more lords and heroes inside here because there's so many been added. So your tournaments, even if you have, like, even if you have the... What is it? Realistic Battle Mod on, which augments tournaments a little bit, you'll still end up with these, like, massive groups of lords in here because there's not so many, like... Just because there's a bunch of lords doesn't mean there's a bunch of, like, mega jacked characters in the world. Most of them are kind of useless, which kind of lines up, right? Like, not every lord is going to be good in a fight. Well, there's a commander. I'm sorry, my lord, but we must face off now. Can you bring yourself to defeat me? Apparently not. Maybe I should consider allying with someone superior to you. I say that, but he did just get, like, charged in the back by, like, 4 horses while trying to fight me. Can't really judge a man for losing that way. Ow! That man just weaved straight through my shield. Tristan Farwind is down. Gormand, good brother. This guy actually has a decent army, too. I got your back, Mr. Archer. I will defend you. Oh, ow. Stucks that... Yeah, no, I agree. Stannis going out the way he did was an absolute bummer. And having said that, what was done with his character outside of, like, the hype that he received with his introduction was a travesty. Like, Stannis Baratheon is introduced as this commander of men. This, like, dude that, you know, had the skill, knowledge, and tactical awareness that he could have claimed the Iron Throne with any army behind him. And he got outsmarted, right? He got completely outsmarted. That bothers me to no end. Like, I know it was Tyrion, but hear me out. As many books as Tyrion read, it does not mean he should have been able to outsmart Stannis, right? You can read 1,000 strategy books, but if you've never fought in a battle, like, and commanded a battle, then you shouldn't have any real idea as to how to put it into practice, you know? And let's be honest, if it wasn't for the massive, like, flanking force that came from the Lannisters, he never would have lost that fight. The fact that they made his character launch a complete, like, amphibious assault with the amount of men he had in a port that's, like, in a bay that small is absolutely ludicrous, and it should not have happened. There's no chance that Stannis, the smart man that he is, should have done that. Like, let's think about that logically, right? If I'm Stannis, and I have an army that big, why not just do what anyone else did in the show? Land your army somewhere else, and then attack. If his entire force had made it onto the mainland, they were screwed. There was nothing that was going to fight him off. Even if the Lannister army had showed up, they were still going to be outnumbered. And if it was a straight-up land battle, he wins that. Because his army would be at full strength, wouldn't be getting shredded by archers as they got out of boats. Oh my god, spear combat. I hate it so much. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Jesus, Nate the Barber. I really want to kill the horseman because he has a sword. But I don't want to kill his horse because then I'm stuck in a 1v1, you know? Oh my god. Riveting gameplay. Riveting gameplay. There we go. We got him, boys. Alright. My turn. This guy we can mess up. Let's do it. Yeah, like, realistically, if Stannis is as smart as he's made out to be, he would have surrounded King's Landing, cut off the escape from the city, and he would have sieged it. He would have starved the city out until they... He would have basically starved out the city until they completely rebelled on the Lannisters inside. And he knows that that's how a siege works, right? He's been the commander of multiple siege battles. He held Storm's End with, what, 500 men? He knows how that works. He's probably had to deal with people wanting to betray him and surrender. That's very normal for most experienced commanders. There's no way he was as inept as he was made out to be. And I don't care if you add a red priestess into the mix. She wasn't mind-controlling him. He still knew things. Otherwise he wouldn't have snapped at her the few times he did. Would have had control of areas of King's Landing to hold them off. Yeah, exactly. Like, even if he did do his amphibious assault, right? He would have landed most of his army up the beach like he did, and that area would have been maintained as a perimeter. He wouldn't have just sent his whole army at, like, the small sally-out force that came with Tyrion. No shot. We're probably not going to do this tournament. Kind of curious as to the total strength of the Iron Islands right now. Imagine we couldn't be too weak, right? Let's see who's at war with who, right? Kingdom of the Iron Throne, I think, is actually the Lannisters. Yes. So, non-aggression pacts with the King in the Narrow Sea, which is Stannis, and Lys the Lovely. Alright, go back. And we've got to try and find out who's at war here. The North and the Trident. They're not at war with anybody. That's crazy. There's no one at war with anybody. Okay, you know what? You know what we're going to do? We can fix this. Options, mods, Realm of Thrones. We'll enable static wars. We'll disable the Iron Islands versus the Reach, because that is a absolutely insane static war to have on. Yeah, that makes sense. Do it. Now everyone should re-engage in their big warfare. The prophecy of the prince that was promised kind of had changed him, but it shouldn't have made him lose all his ability to be a leader. I agree. Right, gaining ego doesn't mean you've lost complete sense. And he wasn't young, right? Like, he had, like, the wisdom of age on his side. Being the prince that was promised, even if that was the case, he still needed to make tactical decisions to achieve his goals, and he knew that. Which is why he listened to Davos about not bringing the Red Woman to the attack. The problem is, Davos also gave some horrible advice on leading a naval attack in the first place. Like, it just wasn't a good idea. The free city of Tyrosh has already been wiped out the second we turned on, Static Wars. The Tyroshi have been annihilated. I don't know who did it. I'm gonna guess it was the, it was Daenerys. Leadership. +1 to troop tiers when recruiting from the same culture. +2 experience per day to all troops in the party. +4 experience per day to tier 1 and tier 2 troops. We need that one because it'll keep everybody nice and leveled up. I like it. That's right, should have stuck to the land combat. Nothing wrong with a bit of land combat, I tells ya. We're just running backwards and forwards now. Instigate another war here soon. Like, we could be at war with the Lannisters and probably come out alright. You know what, that kind of fits the Ironborn, doesn't it? Like, raiding the Lannisters while they're at war with other people. Same with the north. We should set it to be the north. I think the north is a good target to set up a war. What's everyone in the chat think? Do we instigate a war with the north? Act as though Theon Greyjoy has come and he's told us that Robb Stark is busy fighting the Westerlands and the time of the Iron Islands has come. What do you guys reckon? You think it's time for Balon Greyjoy to pick up the sword and charge the enemy lines? I will be right back, guys. I just got to go to the toilet real quick. Positive. Alright. When I get back, we will instigate a war. Give me, like, a minute and a half. Alright, everybody, I have returned. Sorry about that. Had to take a toilet break and grab a drink. Energy. Alright, let us do it. Now, if I remember correctly, the north is referred to... Alright, pause. Damn it, we can't, like... If I ask the commander for leave, can I... Yeah, okay, now I can do it. Alright, White Harbor. So we want... Cheat mode 1. In my Rob Baratheon, bastard son of Robert playthrough, the Iron Islands wiped out by the North super early on and just made the North unbeatable. Yeah, see, in our Gendry campaign, where we went to serve the North, similar, like, lifestyle, obviously. We're the bastard son of Robert. And we had the, Iron Islands declare war. We took a couple territories from them, and then they called it quits, basically, immediately. Which we were just like, yeah, victory, blah blah. And then we just started like continually fighting the Lannisters. It wasn't so like, you know, cut and dry that we just won outright. We're still fighting the Lannisters in our campaign, but King in the North and the Trident. Right. Now go back to me. We want to go here. Nope. Cheat mode 0. There we go. So that we're not cheating outside of, like, you know, creating wars. Where are we right now? Play pause.
Peace to you.
I'm back, my lord. My duration of leave is over. Alright, we're at war with the North. It has begun. The Iron Islands are way too weak in the mod. Yeah, I suppose, but, like, you know, it does kind of make sense. They are raiders. They've never really been able to contest with the greater kingdoms. Like, when you think about, like, the Ironborn rebellion that occurred in the... like, the Robert's Rebellion. You had the Ironborn raid the Lannisport fleet. And, you know, that was a great victory for them, and they were really proud of themselves, but they immediately got wiped out. The Starks killed off 2 or 3 of Balon's children, and took one as a prisoner so that he'd never do it again. It's not like they've ever been this big powerhouse, and even, like, Theon's constant bragging about being an Ironborn is so, like, you watch him brag and it's cringy, because you know how, like, inaccurate it is, because they're like, oh, we're famous for archery, lovemaking. Like, no, you guys suck. You're not really famous for anything outside of being a pirate. Ah, poor House Greyjoy. They have suffered. But who knows? Maybe things go differently this time, right? We can't predict it. I know there's currently another one of our armies running around as well, so... We are just the first army. Wait, we left. We have to go in here and swap our equipment back to being assault recruit. Otherwise, we don't have a shield. Do not need to be dying like that. Hey, I got put back on the same thing. Hold on. Hey, Hagon the Horn has showed up with another 800. Wait, this is a smaller army. We have 3 armies roaming around right now. That's actually impressive. We were able to gather quite the force. Wait, why am I not... Hey! My lord, I want to take part in the battle. Ah, damn it. Something kind of bugged out here. Leave. Right, okay. It's a bit late now, but, like, you know. Theon was one of, if not my favorite character from that show. Yeah, like, I very much enjoy Theon's character. Like, his character development arc and things like that is very, like, it's very good to watch. Obviously, there's some painful moments, like watching a man deal with the fact that his balls and penis just got kind of cut off is, it's pretty messed up, and as a male, it's hard to watch. As a female, I assume it's also hard to watch. But, yeah. It's like when you watch those videos of like, guys skateboarding around skate parks, and they're, like, grinding on a rail, and then they just slip and, like, smash themselves, and you just, like, cringe and, like, you know, you feel their pain. Yeah. Seeing that sort of stuff out of Theon, you're just like, on one hand, you're like, wow, Theon turned into such a bitch, but on the other hand, you're like, wow, I kind of get it. And I'm not gonna lie, with the little shit that he was at the start, he kind of deserved it. However, Ramsay being Ramsay, took it a little too far. Just a little. These guys over here are just waiting for a damn signal. They're like, yeah, we'll attack one day. Nah, man, I'm going in. Can't stop me now. Can't stop me 'cause I'm having a good time. Having a good time. I'm sieging this stuff every time. Going up the ladder so I can kill some dudes. Gonna throw the spears that my friends missed, so I get XP. Oh, I think we might have actually killed most of the dudes up here. I love that I can, like, throw a spear while climbing. So many of these guys have been, like, wasted already. Yeah! 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 Ah, missed. Damn it. Oh, well, we took this. This side's been taken. Come on, lads, with me. Yeah, so they do have this problem at the moment. I think it's like this specific type of fortress. When they'll get in on the left, they'll like freeze and just like hang out there. Which isn't the worst thing, like... Basically, they'll wait for the whole force to gather, and then they'll just charge once every man from down there is on this wall. Which, as you can imagine, gets kind of hectic, but it's okay. It's alright, it's an alpha, this stuff happens. I think it might be an issue in the main mod at the moment too, but it's mostly with this scene. SUBMOD adds more characters and houses and changes troop trees, but still uses the code and map. You won't see any castles in the SUBMOD. Yeah. Unless ROT puts them in. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Infantry assaults from the right wall. Yeah, well, the right wall's, You guys still haven't taken that yet? Well, that guy's dead. What do they got left? 4 dudes? And I can see 2 of them. The last couple are going to be over there. There's one running away. These 2 are running to their deaths. Relation with House Greyjoy of Pike have increased by 10. Nice. Is there a way to download it now? I'm not entirely sure how other people... Like, I know other people have got access to it, but I'm not 100% sure who. Like, this is very early access. So basically we're the testers for them, and we'll, like, write down any issues we find and stuff like that. And I'm sort of just, you know, I got given some permission to use it and showcase it, and if I see anything to write it down, but... I'm not 100% sure, you know, just if anyone can get it. I don't think so. Not yet, at least. This will obviously be coming to everybody, but... Just for now, it's only on alpha, so I won't be able to get a hold yet. Yep. Correcto. Alrighty. Roderick Castle. Sir Roderick. Another kind of disappointing character. Ooh, we're going for Moat Cailin. We've taken Greywater Watch and Flint's Finger. If we take Moat Cailin, we actually kind of have done well so far in the war. Because then we'll literally have cut off the... Like, cut a line between the north and the south. Is Flint's Finger under siege? Of course it is. Won't be long. The SUBMOD devs seem to be pretty happy with it at the moment. Yeah. There's very few things. Considering how much they've added, there's very few stuff that I've found wrong with it. Like, it's insane. How does one make this many additions, but have so few errors? Impressive. An impressive display. Ooh, just 400 XP of hitting the next level. Very good, very nice. Boys, the Iron Islands is expanding. Soon we're going to be this big. We can take, like, Barrowtown and Goldgrass. That would be phenomenal for us. I don't know if we managed to hold Flint's Fingers. No, we still got it. King of the Isles in the north. Nice. Making good progress in this war so far. Considering the north is, like... So, realistically, they're quite far away from the Westlands until they take some of our territory, which is why it takes them so long to come online. I'm wondering where their army is right now, because it's really intimidating that it hasn't showed up yet. We are definitely going to get killed. At one point, there is going to be a large northern army, and it's going to wreck us. Thormore Ironmaker. Such a badass name, man. Very, very badass. Alright. My lord. When do we attack? Oh, he's got some siege equipment coming out. He's playing with a big brain. Oh, we should ask for our different assignment. I want to go back to drilling the troops. Yes, I have paid you, therefore I am qualified. Mwahaha. And we can join the siege from the start this time. So it won't be so just run over the wall and win. Very nice, very good. Look at this massive Ironborn army. The great House Greyjoy sigils waving in the air as the stink of blood dampens the throat of every man and woman on the battlefield. Epic catapult firing. Move to the walls! To the wall! Bro, Moat Cailin looks so good. I mean, I know these aren't custom, like, castles or anything, but it just looks so good. This map is such a good fit for Moat Cailin, because it actually kind of looks accurate. And I love that we're fighting over Moat Cailin when that was the, like, one of the territories that the Ironborn took first when they started raiding the north. It's actually extremely accurate that we're here. I don't know if they hit Flint's finger, but, you know, if it's in its accurate position, one would have to assume. Hey, hey, stop that! Stop it! Aha! By getting on the ladder, we negated him pushing it over. I'm not going up there first. You're crazy if you go up there first. That's like really wanting to die. Alright, now I'll go up. We've got a couple boys ahead of us, some guys on the left taking the beating. Let's join the fray. Oh, this is a bad spot, man. I don't like this at all. Is there a way we could break through, potentially? We're being heavily surrounded. We might get pushed off the wall. Yep, there it is. We got pushed off the wall. Holy crap, a bunch of Northmen jumped off with us. Oh, oh dear Lord. Oh, dear Lord. You're not part of this army. Oh, this is one way to win. They're taking the fight to us. They're charging us. Yes. Yes. Give me experience, you fools. You are granting me more power than I have ever had before. Alright, so I think that was most of their front line. Nice. My turn, let's go back up the ladder. We took like no damage from falling, by the... Oh god, that man had a bad time. Climb, quick, climb! Ow. Yes, I'm holding up the line. No, I don't care. They're bringing in more men. Holding the line. Oh, oh no. Oh no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Oh, God. Okay, nope. Back to jumping down, because apparently it baits them into following me every time. If this is all it takes to sucker their men into jumping to their deaths, I'm down. I'm gonna use this trick all the time. I don't know if it works, like, you know, in every battle, but the AI right now is falling for it a lot, and they're wasting their men doing it. Go, lads, go! I'll follow you up, I swear. I'm not gonna run away this time. That's a lie. I'm definitely gonna run away this time. Cut his legs! Cut his legs! Alright, we're probably gonna die here. This time I'm full committing and I'm gonna die for it. Yep, there it is. Large force there. Oh, our battering ram got destroyed. That's why we're struggling so much. Our siege tower made it, which is nice. It only just got here, though. That's the problem, is the siege tower only just landed. But the fact that the siege tower has landed should be enough to draw the attention away from this side, so our men will actually have a chance, you know? You can already see soldiers peeling off to defend that other side. The enemy is slowly losing men, very slowly. We've lost about 500 out of 1,000, about half of our force so far. And our men from the siege tower broke through. So, very nice, very good. We got a lot of kills that battle, so we're probably leveled up, which is nice. We've got to fast forward this some more. Not all of the Northerners are dead yet. They're giving us a bit of a run around. There we go. Good old Barry got 6 kills that fight. Aha! Barry, you have proven yourself a fine warrior. For your bravery and loyalty, I've decided to give you a promotion. Whoop whoop, pay raise. Alright, copy equipments. Salt recruit, sailor. I think it's the pillager. That's probably the upgrade here. Yeah, nice. We are now an Ironborn pillager. Very, very strong. Very, very proud warrior. Much axe must cut. Hack and slash the enemy to death. Chasing Willis Manderley's party. I can't even see him. Oh, I found him. He was slowly building an army, apparently. He was a little late, though. Barry has come far in a short time. From a complete plebeian to a dude wearing decent armor and still being a plebeian. I'm still a plebe, but I'm a plebe with armor, which makes me more important. Step aside, Ironborn sailor. I am clearly superior. Look at these boys. They're all such, like, athletic soldiers. Like, the athletic skill on the infantry for the Ironborn must be insane. I have a decent early game athletics, and I'm getting outran by most of these dudes. It's crazy. Charge! Destroy this pathetic excuse of an army the Starks have brought to face us. Get as many kills as we can. Cut them down. The Ironborn riders charging through, throwing their javelins. I like that we have skirmisher cav. It's not really like... No, like, none of this, you know, jousting knights. We have skirmishers. Oh, they're down to one army. One dude. Nice, -oo. Yeah, that's right. Making his way to the top. Making my way downtown. Killing dudes. Winning fights for my friends now. See, look. House Drum of Old Wick. That's one of the new clans that was added. You see the new sigil. It's very nice. Very cool. Very, very cool. Running from me, I wanted to see who he was going to join. Oh, we are going to Goldgrass. That's nice. Rebels in Belozo have risen against their lord Aegon. Whoop, looks like Aegon Targaryen is goofing. Yeah, no, Northern Champions are insane. Getting hit by those dudes, not fun. However, at least now we're armored enough to sort of do some damage to them, because we have throwing axes and we have like a better axe as our main hand weapon. Influence from battles. Renown. We're going to go for Warlord. And we're going to increase our leadership skill generation. Now we march to the battle of Goldgrass. I do enjoy doing these live streams. I think once once all of the fam, all of the community catches on to our live streams, and they start getting a bit more popular on the weekends, I'll probably end up swapping out how we do our series into more live streamed content. Just for the sake of, being able to fit in a lot more in these streams than I can in a video. Like, in each video I'm getting, like, sometimes only 2 to 3 battles. Which I know isn't the whole game, but let's be honest. We come for the carnage and the blood. Not for the politics. This is not the Game of Thrones show. It is not as interesting with its politics. If you guys know what I mean. I don't know if you guys agree with that statement or not. Whether or not it's better to go, like, eventually into just live streams or sticking with the video format we have. I mean, that's the thing about live streams, though. Like, right, once you've finished it, it doesn't go away. You can still watch it as a video, and it's nice long. You don't have to, like, go to the next episode. You just watch like 3 hours of content on and off whenever you want. Hard to catch at lives because I'm either at work or asleep. Ah, that's a pain. Yeah, I try to do it. So for me, if I do it, because I've got 2 kids, if I do it early in the day, oftentimes, like my daughters are up and I can't record or stream. So most of the time when I record, for me, it's like 10, 12, sometimes even 1 a.m. Like it's 11:46 p.m. currently for me, which is, you know, it's quite late, but I'm here, I'm doing it, you know? Just because I got to get out that content, got to keep on that grind. I had Mr. Squiz come into my comment section on my last video and mention that I'm uploading too much because he can't keep up. And I was like, well, that means I'm doing something right. I was like, man, you have a far bigger community than I do, so I gotta try harder to keep up. Now, Squiz is awesome. Great guy, that fella. For a Brit. I joke. I'm Australian, so there's some banter there. It's like the Americans, but not quite as intense. Hey, you put that ladder back. No. Ah. Bastard. I'm putting it back up. Ain't nothing you can do about it. Oh. It's a lot of damage. A lot of dudes just died. I feel like the massive increase to, like, the amount of, like, good units in this army has come from my great leadership in drilling the troops. You know, my mission. Whoa! Oh my lord. That was horrifying. A catapult shot flying literally, like, not even a meter past my face. That was truly intimidating. I'm not gonna lie. Imagine that, like, you're in a real battle and, like, this dude with a catapult just fires right next to your face. Oh god, that hurt. Talking too much, but yeah. Mr. Squizzicles. We have a character named after him in our Gendry series, named Izzy McSquizzy. The original Izzy McSquizzy actually died, so now we have Izzy McSquizzy Jr. They just shot their own men with that catapult. Like, yeah, they're killing our dudes, but they're kind of just killing their own guys. And now they're dead. They just... How many men did they kill that were their own dudes? Like, our army... Our entire army only killed 167 men. They had well over 250 dudes. That's, oh, God. Whoever was in charge of that catapult crew, if they lived, we need to execute them. They're a menace to society. That's horrible. They're like, you know what? I think we can take care of those guys climbing those ladders. Check this out. Kills, like, all of his allies. Ah. Whoops. Whoopsie. Yeah, this army's getting smaller and smaller, and I really don't think it's in the position where we should be charging after dudes anymore. We need to wait for reinforcements. Or this army needs to break down and then, like, you know, we need to reunite. Look at the territory gain, though. Flint's Finger, Moat Cailin, Greywater Watch, and Goldgrass. 4 castles that connect the north to the south are now held by the Iron Islands. Truly impressive. I've actually never had this occur. Normally, the Iron Islands just get steamrolled. Don't get me wrong, we could still get steamrolled, but this is going quite well. I'm saying, because in most cases they get wrecked, it's clearly due to me being a one-man army. And dying every battle. giving much inspiration to the men of the army. As I am their drill sergeant, therefore, me being here is massive morale boost. Sir, please no! Oh, Thormore. Commander Thormore just screwed us all. He's like, oh, the army broke up. Let me just charge in here on my own. It's fine. Was he in the process of, like, gathering an army? He was. And he was going to gather near where, sir? Over there. So why did you charge 64 men into 128? This is going to go very poorly. Like, we have some decent units, at least. They're all like, whoa, these guys are all like tier 5, 6 infantry. If we hold the line, we might actually win in a confrontation. How much infantry do they have? Oh, they have 101 infantry. It might all be peasants? Oh, whoops. I alt-tabbed. I alt-tabbed! Oh, no. Pain. Much pain. Much pain. If we hold this spot, like on top of this hill, I think we're in a good spot. No, we're gonna move over here. This spot instead. Okay, I'm okay with that. That Stark Levy there is like our lowest level dude. Oh no, that's incorrect. We have an Ironborn deckhand. But like, look, we have Buccaneers. We have House Greyjoy Finger Dancers. We have the House Guards. This is actually quite a professional force. They have 24 archers. We need a shield wall. We don't have any archers in this party. Sir? Lord Thormore, please order a shield wall for the men. And get off the horse. You're just going to die. Shields! At the ready! I'll throw my axe in a moment. Please stop repositioning. They have one horse over there, sir. Please, face the enemy. Play defensive. Throw your throwing weapons at that infantry line and we might be able to do some big damage. Skirmish. Skirmish. Alright. Peasant combat coming in hot. Run. Stay with the boys. Stay with the boys. Fight with the squad. If we stay united, maybe we can claw out a victory from the jaws of defeat. Holy crap. Holy crap. We beat their infantry. Experience. Experience is everything. We need to turn as one line or we're gonna die. We need to wait for the rest of the boys to come back this way, because, yeah, charging in the way I was about to, or the way that some of our guys are, is not recommended. Go, man, go! Oh, actually, these guys actually made it to their line. I commend them for their great skill. So, Roderick Ricewell. Take cover behind the trees! Push forward! Hey, I'm soaking up shots here. If they're firing on me, they're not firing on my allies. Ow! Oh! Okay! Yep! 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 Yeah, we're going down here. That's 100%. Yep! Oh! Move, move, move! Hit that guy as you go past! Move, move, move! I don't have a shield anymore! Fighting archers without a shield is scary! Also, 3 of them at once is not a fun time. Come on! Oh, I just took an axe to the face for my men. Holy crap, did we actually pull that off? Boys. Boys. Yes, exactly, that's the... the goodest boy. Now, Jimmy, you shouldn't be putting that in my chat. That's one of my best mates in real life, guys. Yes, how's Greyjoy finger blasting, Jimmy? Exactly. Pain. Spain. Ay, ay, ay. How has your day been, Mr. Gutest boy? Oh. That battle went quite well. I thought for sure we were going to lose and get, and our, Lord was going to get captured and we'd have to go find him again, but he pulled it off. He knew what he was capable of, I guess. I had no faith in him. Shows how wrong I was. My faith in myself was very accurate, because I ended up dying anyway. The four amigos joined together to use red armor, four-headed horse. My favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card. Red eyes, four armor, four-headed horse. Just heading to bed. Tired as, going to be lurking. You can lurk as long as you want, my friend. Won't get any complaints out of me. Did we lose any of the territories? We didn't. That's shocking. These guys normally suck at this. Was there any peace called with the North? Nope, they're still at war with us. The Reach, the Vale, and the King of the Iron Throne. So the North is at war with a lot of dudes. And they're currently being sieged by the Vale, so it explains why they're so distracted. They're fighting an army much stronger than our army. If they were only fighting us, I think we'd be getting wrecked, but they're currently fighting the Vale. I also hope I bump into the Boltons. They got some cool new armor as well, which I think I'll show off. Let's jump into that. Where are we? Ringhouse Bolton's in here, right? As a Stark house? Or, yeah. Here we go. House Bolton of the Dreadfort. This isn't going to show their troops, is it? No, it is not. Go home, troops. Soldiers. North? They fall under Northerners now? Or are they... No, they're still free houses. Free house recruit, and then from here we can go down and look at the Bolton units, dude. These guys look sick. The rework, like, these guys, these look amazing. Like, I would love to have this armor. This just looks so cool. And you've got your Bolton archers, which are a little fancier than normal. If we go up here and we go Bolton, no, not Blotton, Bolton. Is it henchmen? Yeah, these are their professional unit. You've got the Bolton men-at-arms. Yeah, damn straight, Godkin, they look awesome. And you get the Bastard's Boy. Like, look at it. Look at it. So cool. So cool. The House Bolton actually looks like, you know, a feared house now. As opposed to before, they were just like, as far as the free houses went, their units were good, like the long spears. But they were basically that, you know, they're spearmen. They form a really effective shield wall, and compared to the other free house units, they're far superior. At least in appearance. Like, the Frey units are always going to look horrible. Bolton playthrough? Yeah, I could definitely see myself doing a Bolton playthrough. If I did, we'd have to make the running gag that every lord we capture has to be killed, and we just assume that we tortured them before killing them. Because we're Boltons, and we're not nice people. I feel like that would have to be a rule for the playthrough. Everyone we capture dies. After immense background torture. Needs to be a torture option. I can execute lords. I can execute lords with dragonfire, but I can't torture them to death. Outrageous. Aw, and that was peace with the north. Well, that's unfortunate. I wanted to keep killing them. But I mean, hey, what a successful war. Wait, did Flint's Finger get taken back by the North? King of the North and the Trident. It did. Right at the end, the Flint's Finger castle was given back to the Starks. That's unfortunate. Until we find good armor for them, torturing option would be great. Yeah. Like I don't blame the mod team at all for the phrase looking terrible. That's a Game of Thrones problem, not an ROT problem. The phrase themselves are just an extremely unintimidating group. Like, yes, they killed Robb Stark, but let's be honest, that was a pretty pathetic assassination. They just lured him in by like getting one of his relatives married and then shot him with a crossbow. And honestly, I believe that entire thing was planned by the Lannisters and the Boltons, and then the Freys just carried it out. It was barely anything that the Freys had to do aside from have like 20 dudes shoot crossbows in a room. And in a small space, it's not hard to hit a target, so I tend to think that the Freys were an extremely useless faction. Don't get me wrong, they had the potential to be a good faction. If I could, like, rewrite the War of the Five Kings, and, I could tell Robb Stark's story, when he got to this crossing, and his commanders were like, oh no, you don't want to take too long taking the crossing. And his mother was like, oh, just go down there and marry a chick. Problem solved. No. He should have taken the castle. He got given permission to enter. If he wasn't so honor-bound as a Stark, he could have walked in there with his royal bodyguard, held on long enough to hold the gate open, let in his whole army, take the damn castle, and then what was going to happen? You just straight ruined the only path the Lannisters had north. Like, the only, successful path for a massive army to go through. You can man this with, like, 2,000 or, like, 1,000 men, and then take the rest of your force straight up here through the Riverlands where they're safe, and just book it for King's Landing. Like, what the feck was Tywin gonna do in that position? And after taking the Twins, you could have diverted most of your men to Riverrun. Like, you could have taken, like, leave like 2,000 here. What did he have? 20,000 men? So, put 2,000 at the Twins. Put 8,000 at Riverrun to bolster the Riverlands defenses. Take your remaining 10,000 and smash King's Landing. They just barely survived fighting Stannis. If you rock up there with 10,000 northern soldiers that haven't really been worn down, with all the battles that happened after the crossing, no problem. You just win the war. And no one has to marry a woman they don't want to. Yep. They could have retreated if they needed to. Like, the entire like situation of the Twins being something they couldn't take was just dumb. Oh, we're now at war with the Riverlands. Speaking of the Twins, wait, the Twins are part of the Riverlands? Oh, the Free Houses is a culture, not necessarily a faction in this. So that's a thing. Well, isn't that interesting? We were just talking about how important that crossing is. I'd like when we get to the, like, custom, like, battle scenes and stuff being a thing, that's a scene I would love to see implemented. Like, as a custom map for battles, the Twins would be an awesome map. Just a massive bridge battle with, like, fortifications on either side. That would be sick. Alright, we're going to do a training with the troops. We're going to go melee. He's using a hammer. We're going to use our sword and shield. This could go badly for us. We could also just outspeed and slaughter him, apparently, by alternating our attacks. He was not ready for that. Alright. Continue. Our athletics is at 121. We have actually got pretty high athletic skills for this point in the game. White Harbour Squire defeated. Who's next? You? Oh, that's a Bolton Archer. You can tell because of his super sourced bloody gear. And the fact that he says Bolton Archer when you hover over him. Haha. Cheating. Yeah, get wrecked, bro. Ooh. Speed is key. Yeah, exactly, like in the Warband mod. I'm pretty sure the Trials of the Seven Kingdoms guys, like when I used to play Trials of the Seven Kingdoms, they had a few custom maps that actually looked really good. I'm not sure if anyone in the mod team for ROT has talked with them about potentially transferring those scenes or getting help with creating them. But those were really cool. Like I'm pretty sure there was one for Castle Rock, there was one for King's Landing. They looked really good, man. That was like the main draw for me that made me interested in, like, that got me really interested into Trials of the Seven Kingdoms. The only thing that kind of pushed me off was I wanted to get into content, and they were doing cool stuff, but it was taking a long time, and you know, a lot of my stuff was crashing all the time because, you know, it needed a lot more work to be finished and polished, which is what ended up, you know, bringing me over to Realm of Thrones. Just a bit more stable experience. And, you know, almost the exact same content these days. Obviously, doing different things with their mods. Each team, like, specializes in their own sort of field. Yeah. What? What? Whoop. Oh dear lord. It's Thor more. More Thor. Please, sir. I'm Thor more. I'm too Thor for this. Ah. This dude's just like trolling me with those blocks. Did you see that? Man's putting like no effort into blocking my strikes. Tiniest shift of his sword blocks everything. Oh, okay. I gotta stop, like, going for a second attack after he's blocked me. Because he's actually faster than I am. If I can juke him, because he's going for a stab, that's okay, but... Whoa! Bro. Intense. Combat. Like how I'm training the troops, but I'm actually training, like, my own lord here. Thormore Ironmaker has fallen. Now make me some damn iron, you peasant. Getting the troops ready for battle against the Riverlands by whooping they ass with a wooden sword. This is how Arya Stark got good. She lost to a guy with a wooden stick. Multiple times. And then she lost to other people with not wooden sticks multiple times. And then she went back to losing to people with wooden sticks. And then she never lost again. True story. Ironborn Heavy Spearman. Down. Yeah. 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 I'm 100% going down this time. I just want one more takedown. Oh, we got him. Oh, they got us. Damn. Yeah, they use scenes from the Skyros mod. We were offered the same scenes for a trade in assets, but we would prefer to have our own custom scenes made. That makes sense. That makes sense. Definitely makes sense. I can appreciate it. You know. We could participate in a tournament, but I don't think I'm going to. Let's go. Charge damage taken minus 50%. Charge damage taken by troops in your formation minus 50%. Surging blow plus 30% damage bonus from speed while on foot. Where's it going to go for that? Charge reduction. Charge damage reduction is good. Trainer, serve as a soldier. These ones both have serve as a soldier things. Training with troops grants 50% more XP towards combat skills. Winning tournaments while enlisted grants 50% more XP for promotions. Oh, what do you guys think? More XP in tournaments or more XP towards combat skills? You need assault wife. Hey man, I ain't even clan tier 1 yet, I don't think. Let's have a look. Hold on, I can't check right now. First, trainer or duelist? What do you reckon, guys? More XP for combat? Damn straight, that's what I was thinking. Alright. Yeah, so like we got 30 out of 50 renown at the moment. You don't get no renown when you're a basic footman. Ain't no woman gonna marry us. However, if we look at our character... the clan... We're only 21. So the fact that we've, you know, gotten as far as we have at the age of 21, gotten as much XP as we have at the age of 21 is very impressive. Let's partake in the tournament. Standard of Fury, increased melee damage by 5%. When we get to leading our own division in the army, that will be very big for us. Oh, I was going to say, I'm willing to take that charge, man. We've got reduced charge damage. Using a spear to fight a guy with an axe. Not what I'd recommend. You're next, bro. I said, you're next, bro. Yeah, bring it. Bring it. Bring it on. Huh! Huh! I really wish I had a throwing axe right now. Yeah, what's up? Get wrecked, bro. Get wrecked. Alright. I don't even know how long we've been streaming for. It's been a while, though. Pretty sure it's been a minute. Been streaming for a hot minute. No, I am the superior thrower of axes. Where are you going? Come back here and face me. Am I not good enough for you? Right, give me damn axes. I'm gonna throw them at this dude. You're all out of axes, ain't you, buddy? Too bad I kept some for later. Gotcha. Keep going till you drop. Ay, ay, ay. Do I have more axes? Oh, no more throwing axes. Yeah. 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 Ooh, got him. I want to at least get into some battles with the Riverlands. Oh! Mega goofed there. Really wasn't looking at my screen properly. Oh, no! The disgrace. Beaten by a fellow Ironborn pillager. Should have done training with the troops while we were there. Oh, Thormore's back up to 112. Oh no, back up to 88 men. Going over to Shadowstone now. Gonna go pick up some more soldiers over there, I'd assume. Oh yes, go in here, please. Train with the troops. I know what we should get into some battles soon, but Oh, we just spawned on each other. Interesting. That's a northern noble. Quite the decent unit. Got him. Very intimidating dude to fight, not gonna lie. It's just a better sword when you use it one-handed than the other one is, to be honest. Like, for damage, at least. Because it's a bastard sword. Ah. Bring it, bro. Ah. I love this. Love the noise. Ah. Whoa! 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 Block! Block! Damn! That man crushed right through. Oh, we missed. Alright, we got him, we got him. Dude's going for the spear combat. Woo, got him. Gotta get that XP. We got that perk, it's time to make use of it and get some good combat stats. We took so much damage from that hammer guy though, it's so unfortunate. He got us good. See, guys with a spear I'm not too worried about, because the practice spear does like no damage, and as long as if you have a sword, you will just run all over that guy. Damn, this guy's reading my moves. Oh. Aimbot. He's got aimbot. Damn AI and their aimbots. Ah! Oh no! Changed the whole direction of my body. Mistakes were made. End the training. I think we got more one-handed there. Yeah, we did. Some nice upgrades. Get some leadership bonuses. You can add in some control. We can go arrow catcher. Larger shield protection area against projectiles. Larger shield protection area against projectiles to troops in your formation while in shield wall formation. That's good. On top of the like original shield wall buff against projectiles. That's amazing. A good day's rest. More hit points while waiting in settlements, while traveling. Yeah, we want that one. And daily experience to foot troops while traveling is also nice. We'll start healing a bit more while we're running around doing stuff. We are at war with the Riverlands, right? Yes, we are. Surprised they haven't attacked us and we haven't attacked them yet. Very interesting. Well, having said that, we are now in an army. Where are we gathering? Greywater Watch. Okay, so we're probably going to go from Greywater Watch. Seagard was just taken. Probably going to go from Greywater Watch to the Twins or something here. That's 54 pirates. Attack! It's experience. Get us in there. The more of our infantry gets experience, the better. Look at all these novices. A lot of our novice soldiers need experience. So get us in there, sir. I want to be like this guy one day. This Ironborn Ravager, I want to be like him. With his god tier, sick ass armor. I like that we actually have, like, a ton of cavalry in this army. It's shocking. We have, like, no archers. Even though, you know, the Iron Island's known for archery. Yeah, no. I'm never going to let Theon live that one down. If they're so known for archery, why do almost all of their, like, armies and, like, raids have, like, bugger all archers? That's a lie. These dudes using a full Cantabrian circle over here, just riding in circles, throwing javies, ruining the pirates' lives. It is not a pirate life for them, I'm telling you. See, why even be a pirate in Westeros when you could just be an Ironborn? We're like just better pirates. Lead the men to victory. Ow. Man just javied my face. That was rude. My kill. My kill. Well, the pirates are broken. Onwards. Get us into one final battle, please. I wish for one final battle. One final battle. Alright, go. Take our forces and march to victory. I assume that the army has more men coming. Yeah, there you go. More dudes showing up, periodically popping into the army. I like it, because we're the only guys that aren't in a static war. Less chance being flayed as a pirate. That's correct. That is also correct. But, have you seen the Boltons find success against us this time? Aha! Look at them. Look at them. They're over there being the Northerners' biatch. The North isn't exactly the tyrant it's been in most of my playthroughs. Not this time. However, I'm waiting for Stannis and his boys to show up and start absolutely wrecking people. It's likely going to happen. At one point, Stannis' army will show up, and it will be intimidating as hell. Ooh, we're going for Raventree Hall. We're going to go and attack an actual city. Bro, the Iron Islands got big. Like, the amount of territory we own is crazy. Message retracted. Take Ramsay as your salt wife. I'll take Ramsay and I'll change his name to Reek. We'll completely role reverse that asshole. He will now be Reek. Justice for Theon. Alright, let's upgrade our leadership. Fervent attacker is what I'd like to go with. We are a raiding people after all. We'll do a lot more attacking than defending. I assume we get hit by an army here soon, right? Hornvale's under siege. I don't even know where that is. I think it's down there. So they're fighting, I think, the Lannisters right now. Which has opened them up to be raided, just like the North was. Ah, gotta love being an Ironborn. So we have 880 men, and we're attacking a 671 defender city. I don't know if we actually win this or not. Like, being completely honest, I think we could just straight up lose this battle. Just immediately not be able to defend. Not be able to take the city at all. Like, he's trying to siege it, which I think is not in our best interest when they have 4 catapults set up. Especially because those ballistas just aren't getting shots off, right? Oh, here we go. We're going to end up more than likely fighting someone than we are. Where are you going? Defending. Helping to defend. Yeah, the Riverlands look like they're starting to mass units. Here we go. The Frays are here. Oh. These guys kind of jumped the gun. There's 200 of them. They're like, yeah, let's get them. Walder Frey, like, hold on, I'll be there in a minute. Just wait. Where's my wives? Oh, dear lord. We actually have archers this time. That's an upgrade. Jump! Jump the logs. Jump them! Oi, oi, oi. Alright, let's go. Let's get in there. This absolute pitiful army is about to have a really bad time. That's it, man. We march together! March together! Hot, 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 hot. Man, prepare to charge. Get ready. And charge! Take out that Stormland Knight Captain. Any cavalryman that dies early in the battle is good news for us. There we go. Means less chasing him around. That is a cool-ass suit of armor. It didn't help him much, but the armor's cool nonetheless. The enemy infantry has been completely surrounded. And this is basically what happens when you come at us with 200 bloody men. We have almost an entire army of infantry. How did you expect this was going to go? Oh, that's unfortunate. That poor Lannister turncoat just got slaughtered. How much cav do they even have? Like one? Yeah, they have one left. Nice. That was a saucy victory. 1,200 might have been a problem, but I think we can beat 1,000. Alright, yeah, well, I'm just staying with the army. Don't mind me. Lol, so he was going to attack, and then those guys jumped the gun, so now he's just not going to attack. Oh, here we go. Alright. Can 1,200 Riverlands soldiers defeat 800 Ironborn? Now, we do have the advantage of having more infantry than they do. Right? We've got that going for us. They have 630 infantry. Wait, no. They have... with this guy... No, that ain't Chief. Is that the guy? I can't tell. I'm trying to click on that one, but it's not working. Alright. Let's just do it. We'll either win or die. In the Game of Thrones, you either win or you die. There is no middle ground. Knowledge isn't power. Power is power. Oh, look, it's one of those sick-ass Templar-looking Boltons. Fighting for the Greyjoys. Yeah, see? Now we will flay our enemies alive. So they have a lot of cavalry. That's a concern. When we have a total of 56 cav, yeah, it's not great. But at the same time, we have a lot of infantry. With a massive infantry this large, I imagine their cavalry will have a really bad time charging us if we hold this hill. Right? Holding this hill is perfect for us. 174 archers down there. Hopefully they don't stay in the front line. I'd like them to be in cover if I was commanding. And then our infantry could just, you know, defend them while they free fire shots into the oncoming enemy. Everyone better be shield walling. If you don't have a shield up, you're gonna die, sir. The enemy has a considerable force of archers. They have 600 infantry in this army. There's only 350 of them present. Come on, boys. This is the worst shield wall I've ever seen. Get into formation. Let's go. At the moment, it's just an archery skirmish. The enemy's cavalry will likely charge us very soon. Which I think kind of favors us because of how clustered we are. Yep. Here we go. The first of their horsemen have hit the line. Take him out. Hack him down. Hold the line. Their infantry is yet to approach us in the battle. As long as we maintain our formation, we'll be able to cut down their cavalry in an isolated fight. Which is perfect for us, like, honestly. Fighting their... Oh my god, did anyone else see that horse get launched? I did, and it was glorious. Thoros of Mir, take him out. That's a well-known warrior. Their infantry looks like it's starting to commit. Or at least come closer. They're not even committing. Bro, this is great for us. They just killed their entire cavalry force, basically. Or at least a majority of it. We've got to make sure we don't get taken out by like a stray javelin. Weirdly, we still have a large supply of archers, too. And there goes the enemy's cavalry. I think they've just broken. Aside from, like, the Lord back here. Who is now dead. Oh, so's that guy. Rode a little too close to the formation. Are we planning on moving our infantry forward? Because I honestly feel like this is the time. If there was ever a time to charge our infantry in, now is it. We've completely ruined their, We've completely ruined their cav, and our infantry is superior. There you go. There you go, Thormore. Now we're talking. I assume we're shield wall and charging. No, we're just charging. We're just going for it, bro. There is no fear of any sort of repercussion. Our army is too skilled, too fearless. They will pay the iron price for their impudence. Get 'em, lads. That's it. Move forward. March as one. I like how now we've got a shield wall up. But when we were being free-fired on by like 200 archers, it wasn't even a thought in the back of anyone's mind. Thormore was like, nah, don't worry about it. We don't need to deal with that. It's fine. Let them shoot. Who cares? Doesn't bother me, bro. They can shoot at my army all day. That's it, lads. Break through the enemy's lines. Oh, it's getting laggy. That's gonna happen with this many dudes. That would have been the reinforcements spawning, to be totally honest. That was a Lannister unit. It's now a dead Lannister unit. That's one of the Knights of House Hightower. Oh, imagine emerging out of a shield wall and just immediately catching like 5 arrows into your shield. Oh god, this is very bad. Not good at all. The rest of our army hasn't quite caught up. Oh god. Something has gone horribly wrong here. This started off really well and has devolved into something really bad for us. Wait, really? Our entire army is, like, gone-skied? Crap. That's unfortunate. Yeah. That started off really well. But it went very downhill very quickly. Unfortunate. Look at that. The Riverlands crushed the army of the Ironborn. A shame indeed. Alright. That's where we're going to wrap up this episode, guys. The first big loss for the Ironborn. Alright. I hope you all enjoyed this live stream. I loved putting it together. I loved playing through it. I'm having a lot of fun doing these streams for all of you. I'm enjoying the book SUBMOD so far. Massive shout out to that team. If you are interested, guys, go and let them know in the Discord just how cool it looks. Show your support. Give them encouragement. Because that's the best thing you can do for these people that put in so much effort to just bring happiness to you guys. Alright, that's all from me. Bye for now. Not forever, everybody. See you next time.